Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Finger Guns Podcast with Tony, Dave, and James. I am your... It's only been a week? Jimmy, and I'm here with...
Big T, Tony B.
Yeah, and...
It's actually been 2 weeks, Dave Baldwin.
Has it been?
It's January 15th when we're recording this.
When did we...
We recorded it
Last week.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the year, because the year, it's been a long fucking year already.
I meant between episodes.
Okay,
we're kicking
it's
this
only been
off
a
only a
week.
week later.
Is this the new
Dave trying to gaslight me over here. Like
just
it's
does
been
that.
been a
2
long,
weeks.
it's been a
Whereas,
long fucking year,
does it.
man. There's all sorts of shit
It's
happening.
True. It's true.
Is this-
Everything
are
is
we-
on fire. It is a bad time.
It truly is.
Well, it's only a bad time if you read the news.
We're in the bad place.
You should read the news sometimes, Tony.
Nah.
Sometimes you should read the news, kid.
Nah. Anyways,
What do you mean, nah?
is this the new season?
It is.
It is
All right.
a new season.
New season,
New
same old
season,
Big T, Tony B.
New kicks.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it. I
All
love
right.
it. A new season of Tony B.
New
well
season.
seasoned.
A new season of Big T, Tony B.
What seasoning are you this time though? Seasoned salt.
Spicy?
Spicy. I'm always spicy.
Is it like
Spicy.
sweet and sour sauce?
No, I'm most
Oh, yeah.
certainly not sweet.
Can I take my hat off? It's
Yeah,
hot.
why you got your hat
Sri-
on? You're
Sriracha?
silly goose. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
What the
What is
deal?
he? What is he? Who does he look like? He kind of looks like David Krumholtz right now a little
David
bit.
Crumholtz.
Thanks.
Looks like we can put a condom on his head.
Yeah.
What did you do? You just wanted to do something
he's
different?
ribbed. He's ribbed for your pleasure.
Yeah, he is most certainly ribbed for your pleasure.
I wanted to try something different.
It's nice.
It's nice.
And my
It's different.
Alyssa always complains about the bangs, and I was like, "Look, no bangs," and she was
Look,
and she,
no anything.
and she literally had the most disgusted look on her face and asked if I have cancer. She's literally like, "Do you have cancer?"
What did the kids say?
Eloise asked me to put my hat back on. And then I took it back off. And then she took it back off and she's like, "Where is it? Where's your hair?" I was like, it's gone. It's gone right now. It'll grow back. She's like, "I want it back." I was like,
Yeah.
"It doesn't just come back."
Yeah.
What did Quentin say?
He just looked at it and thought it was cool.
Nice.
And laughed.
Did he enjoy feeling it?
He
I
didn't
always
even.
enjoy.
He didn't even clock
Oh.
it. It didn't.
Well,
it didn't really affect him.
Welcome to the Bald Beard Club. It's
It's-
fun.
it's
fun. Feel
cold.
free to grow out your beard a little bit more now
It's cold.
to compensate.
It's
You have
cold.
to-
I think they thought I was ridiculous asking for it.
Why? Because it's cold out.
I don't know. I was just like, yeah.
Oh, I
just
guess
fucking
because you
get
have
rid
no
of it.
reason to.
Yeah, I just want it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
She
you
was
know
just
what? You're
asking what
trying
I
something
wanted,
new.
and I was like, just get rid of it. This hair's been annoying because it was sweat.
Yeah.
I was all sweaty,
Yeah. It's fine.
and I was just feeling gross, and I was just like, fuck, get rid of it.
Honestly,
Just
Dave,
fucking get rid of it.
looking good. You're
Yeah.
looking good, dude.
Tony was shocked. You guys were shocked. so
Yes. Yes.
I got the right reaction.
You did.
But
It
yes,
was-
you
it was
didn't ask
good.
me if I had.
Was not
cancer.
was not
No.
on my bingo card.
No.
Was not on my bingo
Immediately
card.
had to find your celebrity lookalike in my head, but you know.
You can
Yeah.
you can feel it again if you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Is it upsetting you?
It's
It's upsetting you, isn't it?
It's a little. It's,
Tony,
I know.
join
Oh.
the club, buddy.
No,
Come on.
I always have a shaved
Come
head.
on.
I always have a shaved head, dude.
One of us.
Mom didn't like it either.
I didn't think so.
She was
Yeah,
very
well.
upset.
Yeah. Well,
How
you
dare
know.
you? Your beautiful hair. My mom also was like, "Why are you shaving your head?" I'm like, "Have you seen the top of my head? Are we living in the same reality?"
Well, she's like 3 feet. She's 3 feet
She
below
can't.
you.
No, she
can't
can't.
see
She
the
can't.
top of
Very
your
true.
head.
She's like, "But you had such nice hair." I'm like, "Yeah, when I was 18." Like,
Yeah.
And I
It's
just
been
sent you a
slowly
photo of when you
going.
were 18.
you did. It was quite nice. I was telling Smitha about the sweater and the fact that it lasted for like 12 years
good
before
sweater. It
the
was a
zipper I
good-
think was
it was a good
what
sweater.
broke down, and I was like,
It's
"All
always the zipper.
right." It
You could have
gave
gotten the
up the
zipper
ghost.
fixed.
It was time. It was time to let go. I'm not that person anymore. Actually, I think it was at my mom's for the longest time. I should see if it's still kicking around. Anyway,
Like, my mom still has all of Tony's old FUBU stuff.
yeah,
it's really
my
f-
Exco sweater is at my mom's too.
I don't
'cause-
know. I think mine's still around
I
somewhere.
have a TIFF picture with mom wearing
Yeah,
that Exco sweater.
That Exco sweater. So that Exco sweater was from when I was in grade 6, and it's still around.
That's
I used
amazing.
to-
It's still crushing.
I
Love
used to
it.
wear mine at Tim Hortons when I did
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
When
I
was in the
remember
fucking
yours. I
freezer, 'cause
remember
it was
yours.
Fat Dog.
Yeah.
PH Fat.
I remember yours. It was
But
a
it's
good
It's a
warm
good
sweater.
quality sweater.
Yeah.
Like you're shocked it's still around. It's a good
Well,
quality.
I'm not.
They used to make sweaters that
Yeah.
lasted like
It's
that.
it-
So I'm
really
almost certain
true.
mine is still around.
I'm not really all that shocked that it's still around. It was like it's a sweater. That's the other thing too. Is like it's such an infrequent fashion item. Like you're not
Yeah.
wearing a sweater every day, so
I
it
wear
can
sweaters
live in
all
a
the time.
closet. And as long as like it doesn't.
Well, I
you
wear
know.
hoodies all the time, or
Yeah.
zip up hoodies all the time.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's always
We're not-
weird when when mom wears fucking.
mommy, when mommy.
Oh,
when
it's
mommy sees
Melissa always
my-
says mummy. She's
Mummy.
always mummy. Mummy.
Oh, mommy.
When she wears your FUBU shit.
That is great.
She wears
It's
my
weird.
Exco sweater.
It's weird
I
when she's
know.
wearing FUBU.
No, I don't have. I, don't,
I think
give
it'd be
her any
weirder if she
FUBU.
was wearing Tony's Kappa stuff.
No, I
she's
took
got-
all the caps.
Yeah, of course you did. Anyway, we're not a fashion podcast. We're a movie podcast.
We really should be.
We really should.
Yeah, talking about
like,
talking
that's
specifically
nostalgia
about
found.
fashion from like 2002 to
Let's-
2008.
Let's stick to
Randy River, anybody?
my
Oh
gosh.
my god!
Let's just stay in our lane.
Have some
Stay
Randy
in our
River
lane.
stuff.
Absolutely.
They were good sweaters, man. They were good fucking sweaters.
You still have that hand grenade shirt?
No, I don't. I loved that shirt.
Or
We-
form?
we have to stay in our
loved that
lane.
shirt.
We have to.
Yeah,
why are we?
all right.
okay.
We're not
Are we
veering
staying in
off.
our lane?
Let's stay in
Well,
the
I guess
lane.
it kind of makes sense. It was a monkey with hand grenades. Like we're going to be talking
Well,
about monkeys today.
Well,
Very on brand.
Well, so what's up first, folks?
We even have an intro?
Yeah, we had the intro.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh,
It
that
happened.
happened?
Yeah,
I
that's
blacked
why I
out.
was like, you gotta stay on task,
Yeah.
and you're talking about monkey grenade shirts.
When was the
Keep
intro?
the
Did I black?
fuck up, buddy.
Did I black out?
Yes,
did.
you blacked
You
out.
totally
Totally
did.
blacked
We
out.
already
been-
did best met worst. We're going
Yeah.
right into the main segment.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
Dave's New Blues is up next.
All right.
Who's kicking us off? First episode of the year.
All right, Dave. Since you're bald, why don't you
Bald.
Why don't you go
Wow.
first?
Christ.
Incredible.
God.
Yeah.
Give me 10 seconds and I will start you off. All
Can
right?
I just point out something?
Sure.
How many of y'all watched this year? It's about 50. We're on day 15.
7.
7. James,
5.
I've watched more movies than both of you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Of
I'm
course.
not surprised. Fine,
Of course.
fine. You wanna?
I've been watching a lot of TV just to like slow down the
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
Why don't you just read a book? Do some art.
Read
play
a book. Read a
game.
book. Read a motherfucking book.
I tried to read a book. I
book.
actually tried to read a book in Dominican, and I read 8 pages.
So read a
Wow.
new book.
Well, no, I'm gonna keep
Read a
reading.
better book.
No,
why don't
it's a
you write?
Batman
Why don't you
book.
write a fucking screenplay already,
All
man?
right, well, you let the cat out of the bag because that's what I'm doing in Florida.
Any hoozle.
Incredible.
I guess we'll go with a best, and it's cheesy as fuck. But I had a blast watching it, and I was so and I was just in the mood for like a raw,
Speed up, bro.
Oh, I'm trying to intro it like a red-blooded fuck.
Jesus. Keep it red-blooded. Come on, let's go, dude. It's a new year for busting balls, man. It was a red. Oh, he's taking the glasses off, everybody.
Tony's found a new way to irritate Dave.
I love it. New season, boys.
I'm talking about Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Hell
I watched it on
yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Nice.
Ate some sushi. I should have eaten
Nice.
some bloody red meat, but I had sushi because I was jonesing sushi, and I had the time of my fucking life because this movie has pound for pound like the best one-liners that Schwarzenegger has ever delivered.
Yeah.
That's
just,
fair.
just fucking, just don't bother my friend. He's dead tired. Like,
Oh
just-
my god. So good.
Remember what I said? I'd kill you last. Yeah, you did. You did. I lied.
So
Drops
good.
the guy.
Yeah.
I
The
love
most most McBain
Literally.
level of
Fucking stick around.
Yeah. insane.
Fucking throws a knife at the guy.
The montage at the beginning is always an all-timer for me.
When he's like fucking chopping down wood and just
Yeah.
walking with like a
Yeah.
gigantic redwood tree on his
Incredible.
back. It goes from
it's
like
the music.
zero.
It's the music for me that does it for me in that scene.
That movie goes from 0 to 1,000,000 immediately. There's people
insane.
dying in the first fucking 3 frames of that movie. Bill Duke shows up and he's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And then Schwarzenegger shows up, and then Alyssa Milano's there, and then all of a sudden all hell's breaking loose.
Sure.
Just, it's so fun. It's so ridiculous. He lifts a phone booth over his
Yeah.
head
Yeah.
with the guy in it.
Incredible. Incredible.
It's so unhinged. He destroys an entire village.
Well, yeah. It needed to go, Dave.
That's amazing.
And Dan Hedaya, do you know who Dan Hedaya? Do you guys
We know
remember
who Dan
I know the
Hedaya
name,
is.
yeah.
He's like in brown face as like a Cuban warlord,
Insane.
or like a Latin like he wants to be a dictator, or he was like dethroned
Sure.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why this guy? But yeah, Schwarzenegger, fucking top tier. This movie is so ridiculous, but it's just so much fucking
Insane.
fun.
Love it.
That's amazing. Did you watch it on 4K?
No, I just watched it on. I don't think they have a 4K of it yet.
Yeah.
I just watched it in HD, and he's like, "I eat green berets for breakfast." He's like, "And I'm hungry."
Oh my God.
What?
Wild. Absolutely
What?
wild.
What is this movie?
Absolutely wild.
What a
So
film.
if you haven't seen Commando in a while,
It sounds like it.
the time to watch Commando is now.
Yes. Clearly.
It's 41 years old this year, and it has aged beautifully.
Love it.
Also, I didn't realize that the love interest, Ray Don Chong, is Tommy Chong's daughter.
Great. No
Wild
notes.
times. Wild
Great.
times. Wild times. Continue.
I might do two bests and a meh.
Do whatever you want to
We'll
do. It's a
see.
new season.
It's
you
a new,
do you.
It's a new
boo-boo.
year. It's a new year. But I do want to start off with a movie that if you listen to our year-end wrap-up, I didn't get a chance to talk about very much because I had just squeaked it in against the wire, but I want to briefly chat or expound upon a little bit Marty Supreme.
Did you see in 70mm?
I did not.
Didn't
Dave.
count.
Of course it didn't.
I also did not see it in 70mm.
Thank you,
count.
Tony. Tony and I saw something.
We
But
saw
apparently
something.
it wasn't Marty Supreme.
No, it was Martin Supremo.
Martin Supremo.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a film. What a picture.
What a picture.
What a picture, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Not maybe as tight as Uncut Gems was for me. I love Uncut Gems a lot. And this one was almost there, but it felt like it stalled out a little bit. Like there's a little bit too much going on in the middle bit, like post the first sort of ping pong setup before things get kind of crazy once he like leaves the apartment and is on the run, let's
Yeah,
say.
okay,
And,
okay.
like there's a brief window of time in the middle there where it's a little bit slowed down a bit, and it was kind of just like a little bit
When
off.
he's like with the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, there's a little bit too montagey. It was a little bit too like, okay.
He's like playing ping pong.
Yeah.
Is it with like a
Drag-
walrus or something?
Drags his feet a little bit.
Yeah, in that little brief window, it was like, oh, okay, like I get it, but it was also just like we went from like something really kinetic and a really great beginning to kind of a middle, and then a fucking go all the way to the finish, like your frantic sort of safety way of shooting all the things towards the end, where like everything is a through line, everything's happening back to back to back. Shit's fucking wild and crazy. And there's just a lull in the middle that it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't bad. I'm not saying any of this to say that this movie is bad. I really, really enjoyed my time. I'm being nitpicky a little bit, and
I liked it more the second time. I liked it a lot the first time, but I liked it a lot more
Yeah.
the second time.
I liked it a lot. I like
Apparently that honey story is true.
that's wild.
It
Apparently
had a
it's
lot
true.
of vignettes where you're just like, this is fucking wild.
Yeah, truly.
a lot of weird dialogue.
Some weird dialogue.
Fucking-
Clear, like what was it? What was that stat with Uncut Gems? They had said it at like the Oscars that year. It was like it went through like 148 drafts or some crazy
Something
ass
stupid.
fucking
Something
number
Stupid, yeah.
to get the dialogue sort of dialed in. And this one had some whack ass shit in it that was certainly not natural. like fucking what's his nuts saying he's a fucking vampire. I'm like, gee.
Apparently, there was more to that.
Apparently, like the
Mr.
non-shot,
Wonderful?
the non-shot ending was he was just gonna fucking like bite Timmy on the neck, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds strange.
I'm glad that was not done.
Not the
that,
ending.
like
Yeah.
in and of itself, like what was left was already like, this is fucking weird. Why are you doing this? But okay.
He's gonna do what Auschwitz couldn't to the guy. Jesus.
You could hear a pin drop in the theater when he said that, and then there's just me in the corner chuckling like a hyena.
I was kind of baffled. I think I just went.
And then there's that dick sucking through a vacuum cleaner or something.
I don't know, man. Like there was some
How was your crowd?
Fine after we gave some people some shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fine after we gave some people some shit because right behind us were some youths that were here for the movie. Some youths that had come in for this film.
Okay,
and,
Pesci.
They had started
fucking youths.
like right at the beginning of the movie.
Fucking youths.
Were talking like I'm not whispering, not like, hey, like no, it was like, hey, so like this is pretty, and we're like, what the fuck? The first time we were just kind of turning around like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you talking out loud?
Sorry, I was talking about grass growing. This is what?
Nothing.
Did they say?
It doesn't matter what they were saying. They were just the volume was not like whispering to your friend. It was talking like this, like I am right now.
That's upsetting.
And we were like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo. And then they kind of stopped for half a second, and then the dude went right back to it. He's like, yeah, this is gonna be great. And we just were like, yo, shut the fuck up. And then from that point on, if they ever talked, it was like whispers, and it was fine. Like, I don't mind a whisper. I get it. It's fine. But like, yo, have some respect for other people in your vicinity.
They don't have no one has respect anymore.
So
it's bad. It's getting bad.
After that, perfect.
You should see some of the shit I've read on Reddit about fucking Cineplex.
But did
respect levels.
But was there reacting? Did people react to some of the wacky dialogue?
Some
because
of
like
it,
if we saw it in Toronto, like it'd be a fucking like.
Oh, it would have been a totally different crowd. Like
exactly.
there was some of it, like, and I know like the youth, because there was a whole bunch. It was like 7 of them behind me. They were reacting a little bit more, but I feel like a little bit just kind of like, whoa, all right, this is something kind of thing.
Yeah. Because like mine was fucking dead, and like I was the only one reacting, and I was getting kind of frustrated. I was getting frustrated because I was just like, "What the fuck, man? Come on, this is fucking amazing."
Like we went on a Tuesday, and I know like a Tuesday crowd is always a little bit more jank.
Friday night.
That's
you can't go on. I can't go on Tuesdays anymore unless it's during the day.
Yeah, and this was like this was the early evening show, so it wasn't that bad.
Too early.
It was fine. Honestly, it was a fine experience. They were respectful and they listened, so it's fine.
Yeah, because Grandpa told them to listen.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, like
the crowd, were worried about your cane.
I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I was laughing and enjoying the entire chaos unfolding on the screen, and thought Timmy was great.
The press screening was rowdy.
Yeah.
But, Varsity 70mm was a good crowd.
Yeah.
It was bumping.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was going to say the only person that I really didn't like in the movie, even just from an acting perspective, was Kevin O'Leary.
He's so good in it.
No, he's not.
He's playing himself. He's so great.
He's playing himself in a period piece, so he doesn't fit. It doesn't fit right. But then as you're like, be like, oh, well, he's a vampire. Well, that's like the fucking weirdest fucking line.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't even, I never clocked it both times. I was just like, yeah, that's just a weird thing that Kevin O'Leary would say.
Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow annoyed me.
Did she?
But I think Gwyneth Paltrow just annoys
you.
Just annoys me in general.
You were just like her when you just like her when she's a head in a box.
That's literally what I was going to say.
Yeah, pretty much. Say. Good one. It's a good one.
Did you know that fun fact that they reused that head?
I did. I don't remember what they did with
Contagion.
Contagion.
The autopsy scene in Contagion, that's the head that was inside the box.
Yeah, okay. I remembered that it got used again.
Yeah. So there you go. Fun fact.
Amazing.
I need to watch 7 again.
Tony.
Good movie.
For my best, it's 35 today. Not today, but this should
Today.
today.
Right now, at this hour.
It just turned
It
35.
just turned 35. It is an all-time favorite of mine. I'm so happy that I own this on 4K. I am talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, there you go.
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Sure.
True.
It's
It's
true.
actually 36
Sure.
this year.
Fuck. Even it's
Even a year older.
it's a year older. This movie still unbelievably fucks.
Mm,
It is just like it is a piece in history, my dude.
sure.
And it is so wonderful. The lines still hit. I will say that I was quoting lines from Secret of the Ooze more
Sure.
than I was with this one, even though this one is the better movie. But that's just because Secret of the Ooze is just so much more quotable. This one's more like intense
That
and like
ninja
just,
rap, man.
and it's got the ninja rap.
Yeah.
But Arrow brought out the trilogy just before the new year, and I was able to grab it, and it
Nice.
is so incredibly beautiful. I loved it. The grain, the
Mm.
sound, like
Mm.
they did a really good job remastering it, and it just looked so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I have my favorite movie on 4K.
Love it.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell shows up. The intro with what's his fucking name? The guy who plays Casey.
Oh, fuck. Why do I
Elias Kotas or something like
Elias
that.
Codius, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he is just like,
That's not his name. I can't say his fucking name. I've never been able to say that guy's
You
name.
keep talking.
you know who I'm talking about. He shows up.
I
in
just
Crash.
phonetically said it,
Yeah.
or like how it's spelled.
But like Casey's just so, and then you see Casey in like the newer ones and Stephen Amell, and he just never really like captured, like he's just so dirty and so grimy, and he's just like, he's just there, but he has
Yeah.
such a presence on the screen.
I just don't understand. Like, he just straight up murders the Shredder, and nobody says anything.
Yeah.
He just straight up murders that guy. Like, he might have been injured, badly injured before. So Casey just straight up hits a button. He's like, "Oops," and
Yeah.
fucking murders the Shredder.
And like the foot just sets fire to a building just
Naturally.
because.
Naturally.
Like that scene is so much more violent than I remember it being, because they
The
literally,
whole movie is so much more violent than I
James,
remember.
they literally just like beat the shit out of Raphael and like throw him through a skylight.
Incredible.
It is dirty and fucking grimy, and it is violent.
Yeah. It's been ages since I've seen
Like,
that
that's
movie.
why you're thinking it's
So
different,
good.
because they
Yeah.
had to because since then
Yeah.
they've been like trying to age it down.
Yeah.
Like, that's closer to what it was before the TV show came out.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
TV show was a little more
And then they had to like split the difference between,
Yeah.
I think, and make it more quippy and quotable and cutesy and yeah.
yeah,
Well,
and
you
that's
see
why
a-
they're
you
not
see
doing
a
less.
massive difference
Yeah.
between this and Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah. Well, they don't even use the weapons in Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
No. The one thing I will say is they definitely weren't counting on 4K, because you can see where
Yeah.
the helmet meets
Everything.
the,
Yeah.
meets
Where all the seams
bodysuit.
are.
Yeah. That was the only thing, but literally just like
It
seeing
still looks cool.
it still looks
Yeah.
great, but that grain is just a thing of beauty. You know me, I
Yeah,
love my
of
grain on
course.
film prints. And it really pops on the 4K, and I love
Nice.
it. If you don't have the trilogy on Arrow definitely just brought out this nice set. You should definitely purchase it, because it's well worth it. And yeah, fucking MNT.
Nice.
Now I got the third one on 4K. You really don't
Incredible.
need the
You
four-
don't
the-
need
the
that one.
third one on 4K,
No,
but
But you have it.
you got it.
Now you can watch it.
Yeah.
I saw that movie theatrically.
Oh God.
That'll probably be in what did Tony watch at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
That fits. That fits for
That
that time
fits.
slot
That
though.
fits.
That's the right place to put it.
Yeah. Foreshadowing.
Dave.
I'm gonna go with a low best.
Sure.
It's another It's another piece of trash. But I had a lot of fun with it, and it's got my girl Sydney Sweeney in it, and I'm talking about The Housemaid,
Mm.
which also stars
Your
Amanda-
girl Sydney Sweeney.
Well, my girl Sydney Sweeney.
We're gonna have to have words about this.
It also stars Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah.
And
Wow, not your girl Amanda Seyfried. Wow.
I do love Amanda Seyfried. She's so good in Testament
Wow.
of Anne Lee. which somebody's going to watch in 70mm with me.
Nice.
Haven't you already seen it?
I have, but it was a
Sure
DCP.
has.
I want to watch it in 70. I only got to see like the first 20 minutes of 70.
I get it.
You literally were just like, "Oh, James, look at me jerk off about grain," and then I mentioned,
Yeah.
I mentioned 70mm. And you're like, "Oh, you need to see it again."
Bro, I can't help you.
I got no words. I got no energy.
Yeah.
No energy.
You got no energy.
I
for
think
this?
my biggest problem with 70mm is the fact that like it's so far.
Yeah. I don't want to go to the varsity.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go to Vaughn.
I barely want to go to the light box.
I literally barely want to go down to the Playhouse.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Love 70mm at the Playhouse. But
Love
like,
it so much that you
it's
don't realize
far.
it's
It's
35mm at the Playhouse.
Okay,
They
35.
can't do,
sorry.
they can't do 70.
It's just
This
you
is
know,
my
yeah,
issue.
right.
The varsity, man.
Man. Like a whole day.
That's an event.
That's an event.
Worth it.
All right.
Worth
The
it.
Housemaid.
Anyway,
It also stars Brandon Sklenar. I think that's how you. I
you-
don't know. He's
did
very.
you just have a
pretty.
stroke?
He's very pretty.
Oh, it's the guy
Oh,
from The
that
Drop.
guy.
Yeah,
Discount. What's his face? Glenn Powell.
kind of.
Yeah. Timu Glenn Powell.
Right. Was he in that movie we saw at TIFF? Or was that a different guy? I think that was a different guy.
Which one?
The one with Samara.
Weaving?
No, that's another one.
That's another guy.
That's
Yeah,
another.
They
guy.
look
different,
alike.
Different. He's
Oh,
part-
that guy.
that's-
That guy's a little shit weasel.
That's
Yeah.
AliExpress Glenn Powell.
That's AliExpress Glenn Powell. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank
That-
you.
No, this guy's also in Emily the Criminal, and he's in Vice, and It Ends with Us.
Sure.
Nice. All right.
The guy I'll figure out who the guy you're thinking of is.
I'm looking forward to hearing about The Housemaid.
The Housemaid. It's
Yeah.
bonkers. Like it doesn't really start bonkers. Like it's just kind of so Sydney Sweeney is looking for a job.
Mhm.
She's living in her car and she mocks up a resume to be a housemaid.
Living in a van down by the river.
No, she's living in it's like
Yeah.
a Honda.
Just
She
living in a
can't-
Civic down by the river. All right.
She can't get a job because she is recently she's recently out of prison. She can't
Yeah.
get a job, so she has this really great interview to be a housemaid for Amanda Seyfried,
Sure.
and it's a lovely interview. Amanda Seyfried, totally normal, everything's good, and she's like, I blew this interview. Like she's gonna look right through this fucking resume and know I lied through my teeth.
Yeah.
Somehow she gets the job.
Conned her way into it. Sure.
Conned her way into it.
Movie's got a movie.
Yeah.
Movie's got a movie, and Amanda. The moment she steps in to take the job, Amanda Seyfried is suddenly fucking bonkers and
Fun.
unhinged.
Fun.
And she's like, "This is weird."
Yeah.
And the guy's just trying to be, "Oh, don't worry about her. She's not on her meds today. Like it'll be okay.
Fun.
It'll be okay. Like I like you. Everything's good. Everything's good." And then as the movie goes on, it just gets more unhinged
Fun.
until it gets to a part where you're just like, "Oh, that's what's happening now."
This is the part where she said that she liked gravy.
And then there's a part where she says, "I fucking love gravy." And in that moment, I was like, "Sydney, we belong together because I too also fucking love gravy."
Yeah.
It just gets unhinged and it's so silly and so campy, but they're just like dialed in. And Paul Feig is just like fucking just like, guys, just like we got to dial up the camp. It's like, come on. And Sydney Sweeney's barely wearing clothes for most of the movie. There's a number of sex scenes in the film. Brandon is just wearing a beater for most of the movie, and you're just like, you are fucking dreamboat. I get it, man. I get it. Elizabeth Perkins shows up, and she's fucking weird in the movie, and just like Amanda Seyfried is just like off the chain. You're just
Nice.
like, what the hell?
Fun.
It's so much fun. I think it's coming on VOD soon. Like it's camp. It's pure camp
Yeah.
and it's silly, but I was sitting there just cackling and I'm just like, this is fucking fun. But it takes a little bit to get going because you're just like, what's going on here? Why is everything so weird? And then you're just like, oh. the shoe drops. Also, he has like this really awesome setup, and they keep talking about Barry Lyndon, and I thought of you guys.
Fucking Barry Lyndon. Jesus Christ.
You know, I've never seen Barry Lyndon. I think it might be about time.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either. I have it on Criterion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? If you're starting a Criterion minute, Tony, make that your first one.
Yeah,
because I need someone to watch, to watch.
Maybe make it the second one.
Maybe make it the second one, but I need someone to watch it and explain to me if I'm the only one that doesn't love it, or if it's just if I am wrong.
well, he uses all natural lighting in it, doesn't he?
That's
Isn't
not
it like
the problem.
candles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the issue.
Either way, it's
Anyway.
it's silly, it's campy, but everyone in the movie is pretty. The entire house, that's most of the movie is in this house, and it's very pretty.
Sure.
It's just fun. I had a good time watching it.
Glad you
And
did.
I Sydney, call me. I fucking love Gravy too.
What, you love her and her jeans?
He just likes gravy, James.
Yeah.
Why
He's
you
a
gotta,
big gravy
why you gotta
guy.
hate on me? Why you gotta hate? Like I'm a man of I have simple taste, James.
Yeah, we
He
like
likes
gravy, white supremacy.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Oof,
I
right
just-
on.
It's off topic, and we won't go into it any further. But I was just like, I can't believe why did you double down on it? Of all of the things to do. Although I hear she's shopping for a new PR firm, so that's probably for the best.
Probably. Well, she had a bad year, and then she really picked up with Housemaid. So, and
Yeah.
then she's got Euphoria coming up,
She had
where
a
her
bad year,
character
but
apparently
also,
is an OnlyFans creator.
Yeah. Great. Anyway,
But yeah, she had a bad year. She had a real bad year.
I'm again pulling back from the year-end episode and expanding a little bit more on stuff. I need to give it up for another best. My birthday watch of Seven Samurai.
Good film. Great film.
Man, I can't. So first of all, the fact that was a blind spot, I don't know how that happened. I took film classes. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, you really should have watched Sam.
It feels like I should have seen it much earlier than that. And like I remember it's been on my radar for ages, of course. But like I think one of the things is like when you don't have like a film class to sit you down and propel you to do it, it's one of those things. It's like trying to watch Casino or literally any movie that's like 3 hours plus. You have to kind of carve out an afternoon for it. And
I really want to watch Casino.
Yeah, me too.
I'll watch it with you. I got it on 4K.
All right, that sounds like a date.
All right.
But you have to carve out space. Like you have to carve out an actual date to do it. So it just was always like, oh, I should watch it. Oh, but I got this coming up, or I don't have time, or I got to watch this other movie. Like there's so much other content that it's hard to find a good 3 hour block to sit there because like I don't want to break it up into 2 parts either. It's fucking Seven Samurai.
Well, you could have watched like on 2 tapes. You just watch the first tape and then you'll watch the second tape.
Yeah, but you got to watch it all in one sitting,
That's
as
true.
as Kurosawa-san intended.
You know what Kurosawa-san didn't intend?
What?
For motherfuckers to watch it on planes.
Yeah, that's also probably true.
If he didn't want his movie to be watched on a plane, it shouldn't be available to watch on a plane.
I'm sure he didn't have to. He didn't make that choice.
I'm sure somebody was just like, let's just put Rashomon on. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Who's this dumb fuck who watched Rashomon
The dumb
today?
fuck that found the Criterion
They're
channel.
looking at their stats afterwards. They're like, "What is going? Rashomon on a plane?" Anyway, Seven Samurai is an incredible movie. There is so like watching it now. There's so much that you could see through it that is like, oh yeah, like all of this was stemming from this movie, like the setup, the way that it's framed, getting the gang together. And there's like an entire montage sequence where they're just collecting samurai to come fight for them.
As you do. That's
Yeah.
just how I'd spend my montages.
Yeah. The entire first half of the movie is all set up, and you're just kind of like sucked into this world, and it's so lived in and so, I don't know how historically accurate it is, but it feels so historically accurate with the set design, with the costumes, with everything, that it pulls you in. And then the entire back half is a battle that just keeps fucking going. And like you're watching waves of battles happen and then recede, and then you're watching strategy and planning happen. And like it's truly like 3 hours long in an epic, and like it has time for all of the things that it wants to do, and none of it feels boring in any way. It's an incredible work. It's a masterclass in creating large scale epic movies that sprawl, like that set up an entire, almost like an entire prefecture in Japan. Like you understand the geography of everything. You understand the geography of the village that they're trying to defend, and like why they've set up everything the way that they have. It at times feels almost like a documentary. It's crazy how good it is. It looked incredible in 4K. One of the best looking things I've ever seen, to the point where like I'm seeing pores on these Japanese men, and I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to see this, but it's there and it's great. The monaural soundtrack is also wild. Like mono is such a weird thing to have recorded in, but I don't know, it was the 50s. What else are you doing?
There's a couple that I have that have mono
Yeah.
soundtracks.
I switched it over to, because it has it does have a 2-channel track as well. And I was curious. I'm like, what does that sound like? Like by comparison, like monaural is obviously the way that it was intended to be watched. It's the default setting.
Yeah.
But what does 2-channel sound like if, they've remastered everything, remastered the audio? I put it on. I was like, no, I immediately hate this. I shouldn't be able to hear this out of 2 speakers.
Yeah.
It only has to come out on a 1-channel. Thank you very much. Don't split my audio for this movie. But anyway, I absolutely loved it. For all the film nerds, if it's still somehow on your radar too, and you haven't found the time, find the time. It's worth it. If you haven't watched it in a long time, throw it on. Find an afternoon, find an evening, find a weekend, and just watch it. It's so good.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
For a while.
Time.
It's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
All right, for my meh, I'm gonna bring up everyone's favorite side segment. What did Tony find on Tubi at 2 a.m.?
Oh,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Such a
Turtles
good-
3. Turtles in Time.
No. I am going back to the 90s with our good pal and Lord and Savior Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
I'm talking
Good
about.
man.
You guys have definitely not heard of this movie. Dave might have. Talking about Running Time.
Running Time.
I
Running
don't know
Time
what that is.
is
I don't know what
this
that is.
obscene black and white Reservoir Dogs ripoff. It's
Huh.
about a guy gets out of prison,
Yeah.
finds out about a job, does the job goes horrifically wrong, and then he's got to get out of town.
Great.
And there's like a little like love interest that's like from like a sweetie from high school.
Yeah.
There's like a little segment there, and I'm fairly certain it's shot in one take. But it was just so unexpected. Bruce Campbell is just like a fucking stud muffin in it, though.
Obviously.
Love
He's pretty badass. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, but it plays out like Reservoir Dogs.
Got you. Wild.
But it is literally like 69 minutes.
Huh.
Between
Ooh, I'm
60
down for
between
that.
69 and
Short.
like 80 minutes. It's
Yeah.
it's short, it's sweet. You're in, you're out. It's exciting. Kind of like the ending was kind of cheese.
Sure.
But for the most part, it was dumb. It was trashy. It was Bruce Campbell.
Sure.
There are worse things you can find at 2 a.m. on Tubi.
Absolutely. And that sounds like a weird kind of gem to have
Yeah.
seen.
A
Yeah.
little weird one.
Yeah.
But like I really like the black and white cinematography. It was like gritty. It was gritty. It was raw.
Sure.
It was definitely made for not a lot of money.
Sure. Of course.
Right? But I was just I wasn't expecting that. I actually really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
So
that.
if you're ever stumbling on Tubi, Running Time, Bruce Campbell,
Love it.
do it up.
Love it.
You had me at Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
And then you had me even more when you're like, it's 69 minutes. I'm there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Sign me the fuck up.
It was 2 a.m. I was like, what can I crush before I fall asleep? Oh, this looks like something I
Yeah.
could crush.
Yeah.
I'd watch it in 2 sittings.
Of course.
Of course you
Of course
did.
you did.
Of course you did.
At least you're honest about it. I appreciate
there
that.
we go.
Of course you did.
Dave.
I'm gonna go with another one, another lower best. Kind of halfway between best and meh. I wasn't I wanted to love it a little more, but I did really enjoy it, and it's a little ditty. The new Bradley Cooper joint, Is This Thing On, starring Will Arnett and
Oh,
Laura Dern. It was in limited release forever,
Yeah.
and is
Finally came
now a lot wider.
A lot wider.
A
Yeah.
lot wider, and it's an enjoyable film, and it's about a gentleman who's going through a separation, a divorce,
He's
and
a
he
stand-up
discovers
comedian,
he
right?
discovers
Yeah.
stand-up
Oh, yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
He wants to go into the bar, and the bar has a cover charge, unless you're going up for open mic
Open
night.
mic. Yeah.
So he's like, all right, fuck it, I'll go up. So he
Yeah.
goes up, and he's trashed,
Yeah.
and he does decently, and they're like, yeah, but that wasn't bad, man. So then he starts perfecting his craft, and he starts really getting into stand-up comedy,
Sure.
and kind of just how he kind of evolves as a person and finds something happy to
Mhm.
do. And Will Arnett is amazing. I always knew, like, he's an impeccable fucking voice actor. Like his stuff, like he's great as Lego Batman, but like I love him as BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
And I got to tell him that the one time, and he was like genuinely like, "Thank you, I appreciate that someone's here to talk to me. That someone will mention BoJack instead of Lego."
Yeah.
Like he's such a great voice actor, but he's really great as like a lead in like a live action as well. He's just like, there's a lot of pain behind those eyes.
Sure.
A lot of pain. But it's just it's very good, and it's nice for Bradley Cooper to make a movie where he's not the lead.
Sure.
He just plays like a supporting character named Balls.
Oh, is he actually in the movie?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
he's in
think
it.
he was in the movie.
He's in the
Love it.
movie. He's a supporting character named Balls.
That's amazing.
Like, but he still hasn't quite gotten over like framing everything like this.
Oh, God.
Real close.
He loves-
real close.
He loves the close up.
Real close. And I would say, because it's based on a true story, but halfway through the movie, it starts becoming more about him and the wife and kind of like where they're going, and it stops being about the stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I think you could have meshed this a little better. And I think it's just very raw and poignant, but I just feel like it doesn't quite mesh as well as it could.
Sure.
And Laura Dern's awesome in it, obviously.
She's always awesome.
And fucking Peyton Manning shows up for a bit, which is
Great.
Hilarious.
strange
Yeah.
to say the least.
Fun.
But
Yeah.
it's enjoyable.
That's
and
good.
it's well done. And again, it's nice to see Bradley Cooper not be the fucking lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like it's nice for him to take a step back and kind of just be the director.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I'd like to see him do more of that as opposed to fucking showy roles in Maestro or he's really good in Star is Born, but like Maestro is just very like
Yeah.
hoity-toity fucking
Nonsense.
nonsense. Except for Snoopy. Gotta love Snoopy.
I'm gonna end on my meh. When it's a movie I watched over Christmas and had never actually seen before.
Nice.
I have like fond memories of. I still remember back in elementary school going on a class trip to see Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And yeah, whenever that came out, there was definitely
2000.
I feel like everybody took a class trip that year to go see How the Grinch Stole Christmas in theaters with their elementary school.
I did not.
You were too old.
But
I saw
should
it.
have.
I saw it in a gym.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's fun for you.
I watched the DVD. I watched
Yeah.
Tony's DVD.
We went to for the GTA people here. We went to the Coliseum, Mississauga. Back when it was Famous Players Coliseum.
Oh.
Love it.
With the popcorn that popped above the concession stand.
Amazing.
So I still have like fond memories of that. That's not what I'm here to talk about.
You have fond memories of the Grinch who fucks?
Yeah, I do. No, I want to talk about that Benedict Cumberbatch animated version of the Grinch.
Oh, I've seen that. I saw that multiple times. Or I saw that in
Yeah.
chunks multiple times.
Yeah.
The
throughout
one
the
that's very
holidays.
Despicable Me coded.
Very, almost as if it's made by the same people.
Illumination.
Right.
Yeah. So we watched
Unfortunately,
that.
he does not fuck as much.
Yeah. What led to it, to be clear as well, is on one of Apple Music's Christmas playlists, there was like the Chance the Rapper song that's from that movie.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God.
That
You're a
fucks.
mean one.
It's pretty fucking
Mr.
good.
Grinch.
It was pretty fucking good. I'm like, you know what? I've never seen that movie. And Smith was like, I've never seen it either. So we threw it on. It's fine, I guess. There's a lot of bullshit that they add in there to pad out that story that is
Fluff. A lot of fluff.
totally unnecessary.
Fred the reindeer.
Yeah. There's a lot of bullshit in this movie that I'm like, they got a lot of it quite right, but they also keep like dipping in and out of narrating and rhyming with the narration and not rhyming with the narration. Like they want to do it for a little bit and then they just stop and forget about it for a while and then it comes back. And I don't know. There was so much extra fluff added into this movie.
There's a lot of bullshit in the Jim Carrey one, too.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything for that. I'm not saying that this is different in that sense. Because, like, if you watch the original, it's very short. It's a very, very small thing. Like, what else are you going to do? But, like, the entire thing with him being, like, an orphan.
Well, it just speaks to how they want to kind of, like, contextualize why he's the way he is. Instead of just being like, he's just a miserable fuck.
Yeah.
Like, the last one, he was a miserable fuck who got abused as a kid and was badly made fun of, and then he just is super horny.
I mean, okay, yeah. So abuses a kid, super made fun of me. Yeah, in this one, he was just abandoned in an orphanage. Yeah. Like nobody's around. He's fending for himself. Like
the orphan. Like nobody's at the orphanage either.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So anyway,
it is a weird adaptation.
Yeah, all of it to come around to. It's fine.
There's a key party in the Jim Carrey one.
Is a key party in the Jim Carrey one. There's a lot of random shit in that movie. Kenan Thompson's kind of fun though.
Yeah, he's alright.
Thompson in this.
Right. That was fun.
Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones is fine. I don't know. Most of this movie was fine. That was also a weird choice to make Cindy Lou Who like also just have a single mom. I was like, okay. There's just choices in here that you're just like, all right, I guess I'll just roll with it because, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? It's the Grinch. Like, who gives a shit? But
they're odd choices, and he's not actually as much of a bastard as he actually is.
It is in the Jim Carrey one. It is implied that all of this happens on a snowflake, right? Like, yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah. This at least had a world.
Yeah,
like, and it wasn't on a snowflake, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh, that was just weird. That was Ron Howard.
Being a fucking goofball. Anyway, it was fine. That's all I gotta say.
I just love in the Ron Howard, like I saw pieces of the Ron Howard one too, but it's so wacky. But there's a bit where he like pulls the tablecloth off the table, but he pulls it so fast that nothing falls.
Yeah,
and apparently that was like he did that like by accident. So he pantomimed or what is improved, like knocking everything off, and that was the cake that they put in the movie.
That's awesome.
That's just what came in my head right now, other than Christine Baranski with that fucking machine gun thing.
You know what?
The machine gun light?
Yeah, the machine gun lights.
You know what always...
I need those.
You know what? Again, like I haven't... So I will say, I have not seen the Jim Carrey, like the Ron Howard, the Grinch movie in ages. It might have only been a little bit after I saw it in theaters when I was a kid, but it's so burned into my brain moments from that movie. But the most thing, like the biggest thing that's coming back to me right now in my head about it is how like Batman Forever Joel Schumacher coded that movie is.
That's fair.
It's got that same like real set kind of thing, but like everything is zany to the max kind of thing. Like you're mentioning the fucking light gun and like all this shit, and like I'm vividly remembering some Dutch angles in there. Like it's
all fair.
Anyway,
if you want to ruin those memories, look up what Cindy Lou Who looks like now.
I know exactly what she looks like.
There's
now.
a video of them reuniting.
Yeah. She's a fun singer. She's good.
Yeah, that's a way to describe it.
Yeah.
I heard her she did a new cover of the song.
Yeah. Tony.
Well, this one's on me because like I pretty much asked for it when I watched it. For my worst, Scraping the Bottle of Barrel, Tubi.
We're back on Tubi.
We're back on Tubi.
This is a choice he made.
This is a choice I made.
but it was 2 a.m. Didn't. I needed something. I watched Evil Bong.
Oh no! You finally
asked.
did it.
You asked
I
for
did it.
You
You
finally
fucking
did
asked.
it.
Guess who has a cameo in Evil Bong?
Tommy Chung.
The fucking
Is it-
Ginger
is
Dead
it
Man.
Is it Ginger Dead Man? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the
Dead
cookie?
Man. Okay, do you guys know? Do you guys want to know what Evil Bong is about?
Is it about an evil bong?
It is about an evil bong, obviously. The amount of sex jokes that the people make with the fucking bong.
The amount of
is-
sex jokes in fucking Ginger Dead Man, Tony, it was fucking insane.
So basically, the whole crux of it is, you take a hit from this bong, and it like transports you to another realm where it's a strip club, and you just basically never leave the strip club.
Oh, that's fun.
And then you
That
go
sounds fun.
you go catatonic, and then you die.
That's fun. That sounds like a great night.
That sounds like an awesome Friday night to me.
And you want to talk about fucking goofballs? Fucking
Yeah.
Tommy Chung shows up like
course he does.
fucking 2/3 of the way to the end
Yeah.
with a fucking chainsaw and tries to chainsaw the fucking thing, and it just keeps like bouncing off.
Insane.
And then he gets like dynamite. I shit you not. This is what happens. Gets dynamite to try and blow the fucking thing up. There are 7 of these, James.
It's incredible.
There's
That's
7.
incredible. What a
And
franchise.
a crossover with Ginger Dead Man, where it's Ginger
Tony?
Dead Man versus Evil Bong.
Tony, can you do me a favor?
I'll watch it
going.
all 7.
We sunset the Shutter minute. Can we have the Evil Bong minute?
Oh my god!
I want you to
yes.
watch all
Oh
7.
my god! Yes.
And the cross and the
and all
fucking
the crossovers. Yeah.
You need to complete that list on Letterboxd.
There's literally
that's a collection
one,
you need.
One of them is the Evil Bong 420. like
Oh god, yes.
I'm fairly certain 2 of them are under an hour.
Incredible. Oh, so then what are we even complaining about?
What are
You
you
can crush these.
You can do it.
The next one that goes to South America, I read.
Oh,
It's just
excellent. Does
My-
it go to Argentina?
My brother and
we got to check if they're
We gotta
okay.
check if they're okay.
my brother in Christ.
What?
There is a challenge that has been dropped.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
God.
gauntlet
It's the
has
Evil
been
Bong
dropped.
minute.
I think the
I think
time
you
has
can do it.
come.
I think you can
The
do it.
movie
I
was,
believe in you.
The movie was almost borderline unwatchable. And then-
Borderline unwatchable.
Tommy Chung shows up to start just doing goofball Tommy Chung things, and I'm like, all right, I'm back on board.
Tony Ginger Dead Man was unwatchable.
You haven't seen Passion of the Crust yet.
I know I haven't seen Passion
Oh,
of the Crust or
man.
the Saturday Night Fever
Oh, the
one.
Saturday Night Fever one when they go back in time and like Hitler fucking takes
Insane.
it. Oh man,
I
I am.
You know what, Dave? What I'm worried about if we do give Tony that challenge, he's gonna come back and be like, the second and third one are just bad. The fourth one also bad. The fifth one, it really picks itself up. It's like the Schindler's List of fucking
Evil
evil
Bong
Bong
movies.
movies.
Fuck man, it was a journey, and I was really.
It might actually be just Schindler's List with a bong.
Dude,
you know
when I
what
was-
Schindler's List could have used?
I was watching it, and Melissa was like asleep beside me. She's like, "Honey, what the fuck are you watching?" I was like,
Just go back to sleep.
In the morning, she was like, "What were you watching?" I was like, "Evil Bong." She's like, "You fucking watched it?"
Jesus.
I had to know. I had to know.
You had to know.
I had to know.
Anyway, that's great. That's great.
Remind me to show James that thing about what I needed to know.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
That's it. That's best by
it.
worst.
That's
Best
best by
by
worst.
What's up next, folks?
I think we should do a screener.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Screener time.
It's screener time. The movie's not even out yet. You cannot watch it. We'll tell you if it's any good. Screener time.
So what do we got?
It's not a screener anymore. It's out wide now. It's called Dead Man's Wire. Tony and I saw it at TIFF. I watched it again. And James, it was on your list of movies you missed and movies you wanted to see.
It
So,
was.
James, tell me about Gus Van Sant's Dead Man's Wire.
Dead Man's Wire. a Skarsgård walks into a bank.
I like that. Just a Skarsgård.
A Skarsgård. Which one? Doesn't matter. A Skarsgård walks... Stellan. A Skarsgård walks into a bank.
It's Bill.
It's Bill. It's
Bill
Bill.
with a
It's
mustache
it's
and
recognizable Bill.
It's What do you mean I didn't know that's what Bill looked
Oh,
like.
well, I guess I kind of did.
no makeup.
Yeah. Bill walks into a bank and takes what's his nuts from Stranger Things hostage for the rest
Dacre
of the movie.
Montgomery.
That's it, Dacre Montgomery. So yeah, it's
With a dead man's wire.
with a dead man's wire, the titular dead man's wire. Yeah, it's about a man who's been screwed over by a financial institution. He's down on his luck. He feels like he's got no other options left, and he plans and decides to take someone hostage. He was originally trying to take Al Pacino's character hostage, which I'm glad they got Al Pacino for this movie, who was just in his home in Boca Raton, Florida, I assume.
It's such an odd scene too.
Twice. I was like,
Yeah.
why is this here?
Yeah,
Like,
that
he's-
bit with the fucking rap.
He's literally
The
just
rat.
he's literally just phoning it in. Like
It's true. He
the
is.
entire time. So
I saw that movie the same day I saw Easy's Walls.
what a double feature, Dave.
What a double feature that was.
Yeah, so that he the intention was that Bill Skarsgård's character would have taken Al Pacino's character hostage, but he wasn't there, so he takes his son and yada yada yada, and then it's a big hostage situation that goes for a long time.
It's
from-
based on a true story.
It is, yeah. And so I was getting to that. So one of the things that I really liked about this movie was the vibes that they were obviously setting.
Yeah.
Of it being severely in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
And using some of the aspect ratios, using some of the actual footage of the event itself.
The editing was very well done.
Yeah, switching between those aspect ratios because you're pulling like TV camera feeds versus this cinematic movie thing, and I thought that it was Gus Van Sant did a really good job,
Yeah.
kind of piecing these two things together, and for the most part making it work. Like I thought it looked pretty good. I think some of the goofiness, because like I'm not sure how much was just like the real footage that they like, edited Bill into or whatnot, like how much they did, or if they just framed it that way and kind of recreated the scene. I'm not 100% sure.
I think
Well,
they Tony, go.
They did do some recreations because
Yeah.
there you see that at the during the credits they're playing some of like the
Yeah.
real footage and
Yeah.
stuff, and you're like, holy shit, that
Yeah,
actually
correct.
happened, because like
Yeah.
some of it in there is just so fucking zany and so
It's-
outlandish, where it's just like, are you sure this happened? Or
It's
are
one
they
of those things
embellishing?
that's like I couldn't make this shit up.
Right,
Yeah.
like the part at the beginning when he slips on the ice,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
right, he
that
falls
part.
down. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that definitely didn't happen. And then they show the fucking
It
news footage during the
truly
credits,
did.
and you're like, holy shit!
Truly did.
But they're a lot. Fucking Bill and Dacre are a lot prettier than the
Well,
real
yeah.
guys.
yeah. I thought they were both good. I thought they played their roles very, very well.
Bill was so good.
Yeah,
He's
I really
he's
liked Bill.
really, really off the
Yeah.
chain in that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
And to your point, I
but
think
like just
I think
like
they
a
kind
really
of
in
remix.
control, unhinged. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think they kind of remix,
Yeah.
like recreated footage with some actual footage,
yeah.
and then with, like you said, with the
Yeah.
aspect ratios changing,
Yeah.
and because like some of it, and then like you could see like the tracking is all fucked.
Yeah.
Like some of it you can tell has been recreated,
Yeah.
and some of it you're like, no, that's gotta be the real
the
thing.
real thing. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I thought for the most part it was very effective and really worked. The only thing I want to add in here, because I can't, I'd be remiss if I didn't say it before I toss it over to one of you two to carry on. But Coleman Domingo, I love this man.
He's
he
so
was
good.
really,
So
he was really good.
He's so
fucking
good.
good. It's the second time that I've watched a movie, and I'm like, man, Coleman, you just fucking know what the fuck you're doing. You know exactly what movie you're in, and you fucking deliver.
He understands the assignment.
Like
Every time.
every time, he's so
he's
good.
so fucking good. in
He's
that.
so good, and he's excellent in this. Like, oh man, I want to listen to his fucking funk radio show. Like, I'm there. Sign me up. When is he on air? Because I will listen to it every day.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Did you realize it was Carrie Elways?
I only did because I read your review.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like looking at it again because I was like, there's no like this can't be Carrie Elways. And I was like, no, it's Carrie
It's
Elways.
Carrie Elways. And you know what did it? Like, I read it and I was like, oh, it's got to be Carrie Elways. And then I was listening for a bit. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's Carrie Elways. Because Carrie Elways has a very specific voice.
Yeah, very distinct.
And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, underneath all of that bullshit, it's Carrie Elways.
What's that thing he always says? He's just like, what a shit show.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
keeps talking
Right?
about it being a
Yeah.
shit show.
Yeah.
They say
What a
shit
shit
show
show.
a lot in that movie.
Constant shit show.
I spoke to the writer at TIFF.
Yeah.
I got to talk to him. Not too much about the movie, but I got to meet him, and it was kind of cool. His name's Austin Kolodny, I think. Yeah, Kolodny. And he was a cool guy. I was just mentioning that for funsies.
Yeah.
I still think, watching it twice now, I still think it comes to a dead halt the moment they get to the apartment.
The apartment?
Like,
Yes,
it
absolutely.
starts off
Yeah.
so well,
Yeah.
like that there's like no build up. Like
Yeah.
he's just like he goes straight to the fucking bank.
Yeah.
Like because most movies would have some sort of like
Intro. Like,
You're watching,
intro
you're
to
watching
it.
like the premeditation before
Yeah.
it
right,
actually
like
kicks
him
off.
planning it
Yeah,
all
exactly.
out type thing. But this movie, like literally, like he's at the bank. He's putting the dead man's wire on him within the first 10 minutes
Yeah.
of the movie.
Once he's
stops
tied to the chair,
dead.
that's where it stops dead. Because
Yeah.
at that point, like you're like, oh man, he planned this because he had like the hook in the floor and everything. Like, oh wow, he really like premeditated this whole thing. And right after he's tied to the chair, fucking grinds to a halt.
Yeah. And it's interesting. It's still interesting movie, and they still do some interesting things, but it's just it takes a while to pick back up, and then it just kind of like fucking zooms to the end.
Yeah.
Like I think right after like he starts having like visions of him covered in blood for some reason.
That was odd. Those were
That's
odd choices.
it's such an odd choice, and like the bit with Al Pacino in the middle is just odd.
It's odd.
And, like I would just say the middle section,
is
the middle
odd.
of the section
Yeah.
is what takes me out of this movie.
Yeah.
Twice it did this to me, where I was just like,
Yeah. Okay,
I think it could have been finessed a little better.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think it's also just because of the actual event. There's just a
Sure.
lot of yada yada there, where
Yeah.
they like, what are you gonna do here?
Yeah, and it's a lot of negotiating because it's just a hostage negotiation at that point. So like you're kind of watching that, and then even when they brought like the FBI guy in, I was like, what the fuck is the point of this? Like,
Yeah.
you're just adding extra. None of this matters. Like at the end of the day, you need to figure out this hostage situation, not figure out his psyche right now. Like,
Yeah. Like it's a well done movie, and
Yeah.
they're both very good in it, and it's kind of fun that it's Dog Day Afternoon esque, and fucking
Yeah.
Al Pacino's in it.
yeah, for
but
sure.
but yeah, I think it could have been.
He's just not yelling Attica enough.
Yeah, Attica.
Yeah, it could have been tightened in the middle. Like I really like the first bit of it, and I actually like the end too, with like the press conference and
Sure.
everything. And
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
the part
Yeah.
with the water, and he
Yeah.
can't let go of it, so like the sheriff has to like, put the water
Yeah.
in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's so
You keep saying
wild.
motherfucker.
Yeah. And just how
And
he
apologizing for his language.
how he speaks, his mannerisms, like it's
Yeah.
such like like Bill Skarsgård is so good at just being a chameleon.
Yeah.
Right? Like this is fucking
He
Pennywise.
embodies a character.
Like he
yeah.
embodies a character. Like seeing him without the fucking makeup on, and seeing him not with the fucking clown or whatever he did in Nosferatu,
Yeah.
right? You're just seeing, and he's still embodying the character.
Truly.
Like he's great.
And I really think Dacre really puts in the effort. Like you see the
Oh yeah,
exhaustion,
no, nothing,
and just
nothing
like
against Dacre.
like
in
that
this.
he's
He did
just like
great.
really like tuned into just being like
Yep.
quiet and brooding and just kind of like,
And you
am I
could
gonna
see,
fucking
like-
die or like what
and
the
you know-
fuck is happening?
You mentioned that scene with Al Pacino as well, but like even in that moment, watching Dacre realizing, like his character realizing that his dad doesn't really
Doesn't
give a
give a
fuck about
fuck.
this entire
Yeah.
situation. And like just watching sort of his whole heart break, he just becomes so defeated after that. He's like,
That's his
"Fuck,"
best
like,
scene in the movie, I
yeah.
would say.
But he's not really saying or doing much. He's just kind of like reacting.
It's his
and,
body
like,
language,
It's
and
just
it's a very physical
yeah.
performance.
Yeah, it's great.
very
Like
good.
like it's two sides of like they're
Mhm.
both putting in a very physical and moving and emotional performance, but his is
Yeah.
mostly just
Yeah.
wordless.
Yeah. So
Also, ice in the milk? That's diabolical.
Yeah, that's a choice. That's a capital C choice.
Like, we got, like,
Yeah.
he had a lot of issues and needed to go to the psych ward for a lot of issues. Maybe that should have been at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Anyway, I enjoyed it still. I thought it was a good film. I'm glad to have closed that gap. I probably would have enjoyed it at TIFF as well. And I don't love it. I don't think it's great, but I still enjoyed my time. But I'm exactly the same as you. Love the beginning. I like the end. The middle is a bit of a
Iffy.
slog to get through.
Iffy, yeah. Well, when you saw it, you got to see Gus, right?
Gus and Gary Elwood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That's good. Gus is not. He's not a talker. A lot of like awkward pauses and
Sure.
right.
Well, he also hasn't made a movie in forever.
That too.
Yeah, it was nice to see a Gus Van Sant movie.
Right.
It was just nice to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice movie. It's something that I could easily say, "Hey, watch it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
It's worth a watch.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I'm
you
glad you
enjoyed
got to see it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's in theaters now.
Next.
Next movie we want to talk about is a little film called Honey Bunch. Quick overview of Honey Bunch. It's about a girl named Diana. She goes to an experimental experimental trauma facility deep in the wilderness. She has no memory of what happened.
Right.
And it's one of those movies where her memory starts to her memories start to slowly come back, and something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Got it.
Yeah. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Sure.
This one, really atmospheric, very eerie.
Hmm.
Always that sense of dread lurking in every corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ruin the spoiler, but the spoiler is kind of fucking ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. One of the directors in this is a woman by the name of Madeline
Sims Fewer.
Yes, and she did another film called Violation. That was at
They both did. Dusty did it as well.
Dusty did it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It was a film called Violation, and it was at Midnight Madness a couple of years ago at TIFF, wasn't it?
Yes,
Dave?
it was.
Yeah, and even that one, very atmospheric, very eerie, and it was it had one of these like nail biting scenes. Like it had a very intense torture scene.
Yeah.
That definitely like sears into your brain. And I was really hoping for that kind of moment to come in this, and it does. And it is, it's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Nice.
The movie itself, if you're into one of those like atmospheric, eerie, like it's a real slow burn.
It's slow.
It's
Sure.
slow. But I remember Violation being very slow too, and then it just like blows up. This one actually does blow up.
Literally.
But yeah, if you're into those kind of horror movies, definitely seek it out. For me, I enjoyed it for the most part. I wanted to speed it up a little bit, but I could see what they were going for. And the twist, the twist is the twist. You know it's gonna come, but they still find a way to make it like very fucked.
Nice.
Dave, what did you think of it?
I like Jason Isaacs in it.
I was going to
Yeah,
ask
he
how
was-
Jason Isaacs
He was
in it.
pretty good in it. He was
Yeah.
pretty good in it.
There's a little like B story with him.
Yeah, he's pretty good in it. And Grace Glowicki and Ben Petrie as the leads are very good. They're husband and wife team.
That
They
makes
have
sense.
they're in there's a movie I really wanted to see last year called The Heirloom, I think is what it's called. Yeah, The Heirloom. I wanted to see that. That they did, and then she had another movie at TIFF called what was it called? I'll figure out what it's called in 10 seconds. Dead Lover. Was in Midnight Madness.
Nice.
Apparently it's weird. But I think that they're both very good in the film,
Right.
and I think they're very compelling. I think she's very like you kind of hang on everything as she's kind of like gaining her memories back
And kind of like putting the pieces to the
putting the
puzzle.
pieces together as
Yeah.
to like because she had it's like a horrible accident, right?
Yeah.
And then they're kind of rehabilitating her.
Right.
So as she's putting the pieces together, you're kind of on the journey with her, and then once she starts really putting them together, you're like, oh, Oh,
This is
Got
not
it.
where I parked my car.
this is
Got
not
it.
where I parked my
this
car.
this is fucking unsettling.
Yeah,
Got it.
but I liked the look, the 70s look
Yeah.
that they're going for, and the kind of like the sepia tones.
Sure.
And I enjoyed it. It is slow, but like once you really start getting deep into it, like I'm not gonna lie, I was doing laundry while I was
Sure.
watching it, and I stopped doing laundry because
Oh,
I was
that's-
so into
yeah,
it.
That's something.
I got so into it.
I was never bored, so
Yeah.
I will give it that. I was always like, okay, I got to see what happens next.
Mhm.
It does keep your attention. But yeah, it's just that it's a real burn.
Nice.
It's a vibe.
It's
Nice.
a vibe.
It's
for
a
sure.
vibe. So this one was at TIFF as well.
Yep.
It's out in Canadian theaters on the 23rd,
Nice.
and then I believe it is going to Shudder in the States in February. I want to say the 13th, but it might not be the 13th.
Nice.
Either way, it's in February. On Shudder in the States, but it'll be in Canadian theaters next week on the 23rd.
Great.
So
Cool.
worth watching, and it's not nearly as disturbing as Violation. Violations.
That torture scene, man.
That Violation is a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Nice. So,
You want to get to the main event?
Let's do the main event.
feeling good?
Feeling
Let's
good.
do it.
Looking good, feeling good.
Let's do it.
We are talking tonight about Primate.
Primate.
Yes.
A small little 89-minute movie that is what if that B story in Nope was just happened for realsies?
Right?
Kind of.
Kind of. Like it's
Not a
very
movie set, but
it's
like,
very
yeah.
much it's very much like I was talking to Matt before the movie. Part of the podcast, Matt Layden.
Yeah.
Obviously. And he was like he mentioned that. He's like, this is like if Nope, that part of Nope is like a whole movie. They just watched that movie and they're like, yeah, let's make this a whole movie.
Yeah.
But the shoe never shows up.
Yeah.
I wanted
True.
the shoe to show
That's
up.
true. Yeah, so I mean it's about a group of girls who are basically like kind of home for the holidays kind of thing.
Home for the summer holidays.
For the summer
yeah.
holidays. With visiting the one the dad, Troy Kotzer.
Yeah. Love
Are-
Troy Kotzer.
Yeah. And they have a primate that lives with them.
Yes, because their mother was a
Researcher.
Was a researcher.
Doctor researcher thing.
with primates, and
Yeah.
they kind of
They kept one.
They kept one, and
Yeah.
it lives with them and
Yeah.
does. They treat it like it's their brother.
Yeah, it's got like a little iPad so it can like kind of talk and it understands things, and
It's very coded with like the sign language and teaching the monkey or
Yeah.
teaching the primate sign language.
Yeah. And then things start going very wrong very quickly.
Yes, because
And,
it gets rabies.
Yeah, and I
Or
mean
we don't know if it gets rabies or not.
it gets something.
It gets bitten by a
Some-
mongoose.
yeah, some
Can't
kind
trust
of-
mongoose.
Yeah, some kind of
Or
viral
mongoose. What would you? Is a
a
mongoose?
mongoose.
What's the plural
Mongooses.
of mongoose?
I don't know.
I think it's mongoose. I'll look it up while
Anyway.
you talk.
It gets
it
some
gets
kind of
bit-
It gets infected.
And it
some
gets
kind of
infected.
infection, and it reverts back to basically a feral state.
Yep.
And starts fucking shit up left and right.
It is It's supposed to be mongooses, but it can be
Yeah.
mongoose.
It's mongooses. So this movie's fucking gnarly.
Super
Yeah,
gnarly.
it's
Like
fucking
right
gnarly.
from Jump Street.
Right
like,
from the right from the jump, you're
Yeah.
watching a guy's face get fucking torn off.
I thought that scene would
Uh,
be more graphic, but like you know what? I totally understand it. You see, got the CGI wasn't like
Yeah,
you got to
the
darken it
CGI
a little bit.
wasn't the greatest, and whatever. It's 89 minutes, and it's a very one location kind of horror movie.
You guys are dropping the CGI. I thought some of the CGI is
Some
really
of it-
well done.
Some of it was
and
well
Some of
done.
it was
They
good.
do a very good job of mixing between a real ape,
Yeah.
a CGI one, and a guy in a suit.
And a guy in a suit. Yeah.
Like they do a
Although,
very good job.
When it's a guy in the suit, you kind of know it's a guy in the suit.
not quite.
You
I
kind of know it's
a
guy
very
in a
low
suit.
budge movie, and
Yeah.
it's mostly one location.
Yeah.
This gorgeous fucking
House
Hawaiian
that fucking
mansion
Troy
thing
owns. Yeah,
that like on the side of like
a cliff.
a cliff.
Yeah.
If you go
Which-
through the executive producers,
Yeah.
it's definitely one of their houses.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm
Like-
sure it is.
Like I feel like somebody went to this guy's house and is like, you know what? I think we could make
do
a
it
horror
right here.
We could make
Yeah.
a horror movie here.
Yeah.
We could make a horror movie involving a killer ape.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, right after they show that it's on the side of the cliff, I'm like, oh, someone's going over that cliff.
That was
Absolutely.
fucking gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, like it's fine. Like it's not incredible in any way, but it's a fun 89 minutes of
It's a horror movie in January.
watching an ape tear a bunch of faces apart. It's
Somebody gets their face removed or
Yeah.
part of their face removed, and this couple nearby was just like, nope, and left.
yeah.
I was like,
sounds
there's only
about
like
right.
20 minutes left. You're
That
just like,
sounds about
this is
right.
the part where you're
Yeah,
done?
That's where they tapped out, huh?
But it's so vicious,
Yeah.
and it's there's parts that are unrelenting,
Yeah.
and I was having a gay old time, and I was the one in the back cackling like a
Yeah.
moron,
Yeah.
because I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
but it does. There's just too many parts that are like slow of them just like kind of like sleeping
So
in the
now what? Yeah. Yeah.
like I get it. I get it. There's a lot of now what's, but it's like maybe the movie shouldn't have as many now what's.
That was the problem. And that was the problem. And that's funny that you bring that up, because when I was watching it, I kept saying that. I was like, okay, so now what? Okay,
Yeah.
so now what? Like I feel like it was like a short story, and they just tried to like stretch.
It's
the
a bunch.
fucking
Yeah,
thing
it's a bunch
out.
of things stitched together.
like
And
yeah,
it's-
it lacks. There's certain parts that lack momentum,
Yeah,
but then it like picks back up again.
it has intense moments, but like for the most part, it's very forgettable. Like when James came in today before we started recording, I was like, I don't even fucking remember this movie, and I'm the one who's seen it the
soonest to
the
us
soonest.
recording.
right, because like you saw it on Friday, he saw it on Monday, I saw it on Tuesday, and it is Thursday, and I still fucking
Yeah,
I-
you're like I don't know.
I don't know.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it. Like some of it is a little predictable. Troy Kotzer being deaf, I knew there would be some sort of moment where
Where that was
there would
gonna
be
play into
peril
it, of
in
course.
him
wouldn't
being deaf and
know.
not know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. There was a bit with the necklace that I thought would come because they were playing with it too much. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, something's gonna happen, and then they don't. I was
And nothing
surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised, but then they're on the side of a cliff. Someone's going over the cliff.
Yeah.
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 And
I don't know.
I liked how violent it was. It was definitely a movie that I felt was like a PG-13. I was like, nope, this is not a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
I could see it where this movie could have been a PG-13 movie, but I'm glad that they didn't, because I think that the violence is the only thing keeping it afloat. Like the violence is the only thing
making
kind
it
of
making it interesting.
making it interesting and fun. Otherwise, it's just fine. Like it's a horror movie in January. Like that's really all we got. Without the violence, there's really not much else. Like if you took all that away, you made it like a little bit more tame on the violence level, you would have just been like,
Yeah, you would want more violence. You would want more bloodshed.
you'd want something more to happen, like because it's otherwise it's just people lazing around in a swimming pool theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah.
So
Well, they're
there's
not
tense
like
moments.
lazing.
No, there's tense moments, as I said. Like, but I feel like they're just like these moments that are just kind of loosely kind of stitched together, and they work for the most part. It's violent as hell, and that is what's really kind of selling the movie a little bit is how gnarly it is. But I don't know. For the most part, like I'm not saying I had a bad time. I had a fun time watching this movie. It's just a fine movie. It's just fun.
No, those
and
are all
fine.
fair. Those are all
Yeah.
fair points.
Yeah, certainly not bad.
Also, who just stumbles into someone's house that you've never been?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
walk
Just
right in like you
waltzing
own the
in.
place.
Yeah, bitches, we're my bitches. Like, what is happening,
What
dude?
the hell?
Chilled out.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like going and immediately laying in that one girl's bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you
He
doing?
deserved it. He deserved it.
This is
That
it's
was
a-
weird.
that was fucking gnarly too.
Yeah.
it's a little too oppressively dark in some parts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most well lit movie.
Like I don't think it's a badly lit movie. It's just
No.
like some of it you're just like, okay, why is it this dark?
Yeah, some lessons taken from like recent streaming movies or TV shows of like, it doesn't need to be this dark for any.
Well, they're
particular reason.
they're hiding the budget.
Yeah, a little, but even to that point though, because you were talking like, there's clearly three different types of there's an actual monkey, there's a CG, and then there's a guy in a suit.
Yeah.
Even that, like, you're hiding it, but like it's very much like, no, it's a guy in a suit. Like it's. I think they get a little bit too close on the face at times when it's a guy in the suit, and you're like,
It was weird. It was weird. Like it was like there
Don't
were
do
some
that.
there were some parts where I'm just like, he looks really weird. He looks off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
guy in a suit. But look, overall, these are like I'm picking this movie apart a little bit, but this is not like, it's still fun. It's still a fun time. Take a friend
It's a
and
horror.
go
It's
have
a horror
laugh
movie
in the back
January,
like Dave
man.
did.
Yeah.
If you go with a buddy, like it's just fun.
Yeah.
And I think that was
Have a touch of the green. Go have a laugh. It's
I think that was our problem, James.
Yeah.
We saw it alone, so
Yeah.
we didn't have that same.
I wasn't sufficiently high enough to see that movie.
I
Yeah.
told you guys to come with me.
Yeah, should have. Oh well.
That's
Still
why we,
good.
That's why we have
Still
the
had
buddy.
fun.
That's why we have the buddy system.
This
Gotta
is
have the
true.
buddy system.
Like it's
This
a
is-
lot. Like the first one we did last time was like Flight Risk, and that movie was a bag of shit.
That movie was a bag of shit, but I think the
Like
only
a
reason I
big old
survived
bag
it
of
was
shit.
because of y'all.
Like that movie was a big old bag of shit. Like
Yeah.
this one is just like a campy fucking violent
True.
horror thriller
True.
that has the crux of the ape.
True. It's not. No one's saying it's a bag of shit.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It
It's-
knows
it's
what
totally
it is,
fun. It
and
knows
it's
what it
dialed
is.
in.
And it does the thing.
It just there's too many stop gaps in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm here for Troy Kotzer.
It was a good time.
Agreed.
And did you guys know who the lead actress is?
No. I don't even like. I was also having a little bit of difficulty figuring out who the lead actress would be in this situation, because
It's the lead, the girl, Johnny Sequoia,
I guess.
Lucy.
Yeah, I guess Lucy's the main. I don't know. It's kind of one of those group movies where it's like she's just featured a little bit more than the others. So
Well, they kind of center the whole movie around her and kind of like
I guess
that she's the one that's coming back.
sure. So no, I don't know who she is.
I just liked her name, Johnny Sequoia.
John Sequoia. Sure.
That's an
It's a fun name.
It's an interesting name.
Anyway, I wouldn't necessarily say recommend go to the theater and watch it, but I
think it's a
you can
recommend
have
that you
fun.
should see it.
I think
if you're
you can have some fun.
into horror and you're into gory horror,
This might
it's worth
actually
watching.
be. I know you swear it off, but this might be a Tuesday. Take a buddy, go on a Tuesday, and go have some fun at the movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I would say that.
This could be a fun one.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will
Fun
let.
Tuesday movie.
This is a
This
fun
is the Tuesday movie.
This is a fun Tuesday movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you have
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. This isn't prestige cinema, but
No,
it is
it's-
fun.
But it's the kind of movie where you're not going to be upset that people are being assholes.
And if you only paid $8 for it, you're having a pretty good time
yeah, but you're not going to be upset if people are being assholes.
Correct.
Watching this movie.
because you're going to be cackling along with them, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Primate.
Yeah,
Is that it for our episode today?
I think so. I think
think
that's where
so.
we can wrap it up.
What a
Yeah.
great great start to the season, boys.
Absolutely.
This is fun. So there was Primate. We'll be back in 2 weeks now.
Yes, 2 weeks now. We're back on our regular
We
schedule.
realigned the timeline,
Yes.
recorrected the calendar. So we're back on our 2 weeks thing. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. And until then, I shall remain Jimmy, and I will always be joined with
Big T Tony B.
and
Suddenly bald Dave Baldwin.
I love it. Suddenly bald. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly bald.
Suddenly Seymour.
Love it.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.